Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tanya from Sidegigcrafts, and I've got another Watercolor Wednesday video for you. I have received some fun toys, you guys. Looky what I got. Oops, put that away. Looky what I got. I got my Tim Holtz watercolor pencils. So excited, and I have not played with them yet. So I thought we'd open them up, sniff them. They don't smell. Touch them, feel them, and then put them away. I'm just kidding. Let's play with them. Sounds like me though, huh? Touch them, feel them, put them away. Let's make some pumpkins. I made some pumpkins in my last Watercolor Wednesday. Why not do it again? So let's use some colors of pumpkins and fall. Fall beauty. Why are these stuck together? Oh, interesting. So as I'm looking at this, they've got little, I didn't know they did that. They've got little cuts on the wrapper so that you can easily peel it. That's pretty cool. All right, so hi Cassie. I'm gonna use some of these colors. I don't know why I'm taking them all out. I mean, I'm just gonna use them all. So we're just gonna make some pumpkin. I'm just doodling because I've never used these before and I'm just curious and I wanna play. So let's just draw a pumpkin, and he can be a fun shape, right? Why not? I do not know what to expect when using these, but let's try them one at a time. I did get these water brushes. These are Tombow. They come, I got these from Amazon. I can put them on a link in the description box. There's 3 different sizes. There's cheaper brands, guys, but Tombow was a really well-known brand, and I was kind of nervous about getting one of those other brands. I want to make sure the water isn't just going to leak out and make a mess. I want to be able to put them away and not have to worry about them, and not have to empty them out each time. So I went ahead with Tombow because they're a great brand. They make amazing markers, and I've got a lot of those, and I thought I could trust them. So here's a thin point. This one is a flat, and then this one is a thicker point. So we're going to start with, let's start with this one. Look at that. So, yeah, I don't know. I probably have to squeeze this to, oh, yep, I can see the water coming into the brush. I've not used these before, meaning use these water brushes before. So this is all new to me. And I'm kind of just really curious how it's going to work. But I thought it would be a fun addition to my crafts, and you know, don't you think? And if I'm trying to get back into watercoloring and all that, why not? Why not? I worked a bunch of extra hours at work, so it didn't hurt my budget as much. These pencils are not cheap. They're hard to come by. I had them alert me when they came back into stock because they were out of stock for a minute there. And I was excited to get my hands on some. So they're definitely easy to use. I do wish they'd, maybe if I put more water. It's probably user error. I think it's going to take some practice getting used to how they work and knowing just how to manipulate that pigment. Most definitely. Gretchen, what's that noise you're making over there, kiddo? My dog is like snorting. I don't know what she's doing. She's scratching. What you doing? We have, I think she's a little anxious. We've got, my kids called and asked if I could hold on to their cat for them for a couple days. And my cats would never allow, my cats are seniors. They would never allow another cat in the house at this point in their lives. I just know it. And so I told them, I said, you know, if they're okay downstairs, if the cat's okay downstairs by by himself, you know, that's fine. I don't mind. But, you know, it's not going to work to bring him up into the house. So, I think that they dropped off the cat while I was at work. And I think that Gretchen knows. I think the kids came up and played with Gretchen for a little bit before they left. And I think she knows there's something going on, because she's acting a little different today. Let's see what this does. I'm kind of surprised that the crayon or the pencil doesn't actually bleed when you draw on the water. That kind of surprised me. It looks like it lightened a little bit, but not like I would have expected. See, it's just going to take some practice, I think, getting to know how they work. It's like, how do you shade with it? Now, I know that you can go in and do it this way and get the pigment on your brush as well. Oops, I didn't mean to push that much out. And do it that way. See, and that's more what I was expecting color-wise, or the spreading-wise. This could be really fun. This is looking like more like a heirloom tomato, isn't it? Which isn't a bad thing to paint either. Yeah, that's what I meant, to paint an heirloom tomato. Yeah, that's it. As long as it's produce, huh? Except I don't have a stem in there anywhere. It's kind of fun to blend those colors. And then how about this? Now, when he used it on his video, oops, I just put that lid on the pencil. Can I pick up the color from here and use it? I think I can. So if it's really thick like that, I should be able to still go in, yeah, and do almost a dry on dry. That's kind of cool. Look, my pumpkin is turning way red now, huh? All right, that's cool, that's cool. All right, so let's get some, I should have grabbed some paper too. That red definitely stained my brush. Let's look at getting some yellow in here, and I'm gonna do it kind of the same way. And we're gonna go back in again with some more orange. We're just gonna layer some colors in here. I sure hope I can inspire you guys. If you like water painting or haven't or wanted to try it, I sure hope I can inspire you to give it a shot. I have had no formal classes. I've just watched videos on TV. I don't know, can't say I really know what I'm doing. I'm just playing. And it's turning out okay. It might be a tomato and not a pumpkin, but you know, we don't learn unless we try. Let's get some more orange in there. I think we can turn it back into a pumpkin. Let's see. What do you think? Is that a better pumpkin? I remember last year when I was painting more, I was painting so many pumpkins for Halloween and just fall in general. It was so much fun. Just the colors are just gorgeous. It's so much fun watching them blend, and all that good stuff. All right, so we don't want to overwork that. I do want a little bit of brown in there. Oops. I'm still thinking it looks more like a tomato. But if I get this brown in here, I think I can make that stem and it'll look a little more realistic. I might have to do that dry, wet on dry. If we do it just so, it might look like that stalk is twisted. There we go. I think it's looking more like a pumpkin, you guys. What do you think? Oops, got too much water again. I'm gonna spread that through. I don't know about you, but I always like to draw or paint a little leaf on my pumpkin. Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna leave some of that brown on there and kind of mix it with the green. Probably messing up my pencil right now. Actually, I really like that color mix like that. Wow, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What do you guys think? That wasn't so hard. Put a little more green in there. I like the brown, but let's get a little touch of that. We're just gonna do a short little paint session today. This was fun. These are gonna be a great addition to my crafts. I'm so glad I went ahead and ordered them. So glad. If you guys are waiting for yours, hang in there. These are awesome. These are gonna be worth it. I think that's all I'm gonna do today. That was my practice, my watercolor practice for the day. I need to practice more often, like every day, because I'm never going to get better at it, but I love how that turned out. So you guys, I'll put the Tombow pen or the Tombow paintbrushes. I got red in there now. That's awesome. It's going to stain my brush. It won't even touch. I'm going to put the Tombow down below in the description from Amazon. If you're interested in those, if you have another brand, feel free to suggest, but these are pretty cool. I think they're going to work out for me. And then of course your pencils. Whoever sells your Tim Holtz watercolor pencils, go for it. I highly recommend. We'll be playing with these more often because, you know, Watercolor Wednesdays, you guys. It is an open collaboration. Feel free to join in. I'd love to see what you guys are making. If I've inspired you, get out your watercolors and join me. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.